And again, Porzingis left in the second quarter, torn ACL. Our prayers and thoughts are with him. Yeah. But how about the Milwaukee Bucks? Keep on getting wins. And fellas, what is it? You know, we see that they necessarily haven't been playing better, but Big Shaq, what does this mean? Are New York's playoff chances?
I know a lot of people are upset, but to me, this is a blessing in disguise. Because, one, they weren't going to make the playoffs anyway. So he's going to get his surgery 6 to 8 weeks, and he's going to go back in the lab. Last summer, he worked out with a good friend of mine, Dr. Colin Colker, who got him stronger and got him playing. So now, you know, what he did was put on an audition for other free agents. So now, if you want to come to New York and play, you got a beast with you that's going to be training early. You know, you're going to take 6 to 8 weeks, and you're going to do, you know, 2 or 3 weeks of rehab, then he's getting back in the gym. He's going to come back even better and more stronger next year. So now the free agents, hey, I get a chance to play in New York, the Big Apple, with a guy who could play. You get some other pieces now, you know, you start talking about the Knicks more. So I know he's hurt. I'm sorry that he's hurt, but we're shutting him down now. Get your rest, you do your surgery, and then come May in the playoff time when we're doing 40 days a night, you get back, you start shooting, you do a little swimming, you know, and then in the summertime, you just go all out. That's your season right there in the summertime.
Zeke, you know the culture of New York right now. What do you say to the fans of New York, and is the season over for them in your perspective as far as playoffs?
Well, in terms of playoffs, yes, it's over. You know, Shaq is 100% correct in terms of, you know, Porzingis getting healthy, shutting them down, and then you're looking at the next season. You try to now really play the young players, see what your rookie has, and put those guys out there and start getting ready for next year's draft. You know, this is when the Philadelphia process kicks in. You know, this is when you really start putting into good evaluation of the college crop that's coming up, the European players that are going to be coming over. You got to have a good draft. So right now, there's a lot of pressure on the Knicks scouting staff to make sure that in this draft, next year's draft, they come up with a good player to go along with Porzingis, who's coming back.
Yeah, and when you talk about good young players, we can go out to